A line chart connects a series of data points using a line. Line chart also displays sequential values to help you identify the trends. In business, line chart is widely used to display the time series data. For example, closing share price for a month is a time series data. Month-on-month sales trend of a product is also a time series data. Have a look at the line chart of air passengers dataset. This line chart clearly shows an upward trend for the number of air passengers. Here is another line chart of Nile's dataset. Nile's dataset is about measurements of annual flow of the river Nile. You can see there is no apparent trend. However, on an average, the river flow from 1920 to 1960 has remained steady. In both these examples, the x-axis is used to map the time, and the time can be in days, months, years, and even in weeks, and y-axis is used to map the time measurements. In order to draw the line chart in R, we will have to use the plot function. Here, A and B are the values used to plot the line chart. A is used to map the time data and B is used to map the time measurement. You need to specify type equal to L. Type argument allows us to select various types of plots depending on the values passed to it. Let's look at the help document of plot function. And if you refer to the arguments section, here you will get the list of various type values that you can use. The plot appearance will change based on the type value. So let's head over to the RStudio and generate a line chart. We have prepared a simulated stock price data of a company. The price indicates the closing price of a stock on that particular day, and my date is a time object. We will use a plot function. X-axis is a time data and y-axis is a time measurement. In our case, the y-axis is the closing price of the stock. Remember, type we will have to set to L. You can use X and Y-axis labels and write the chart title. Color of the line shall be green. Let's execute this code, and here is a line chart. After the first line is drawn, we can use lines function to draw more than one line on the same chart. So let's generate a simulated data of high stock prices. We'll use lines function and use blue color to differentiate both the lines. So here we have two lines on the same plot. Let's again generate a simulated data for the third time. This time it is for low stock price. We'll use the lines function again. We'll use the red color. And after we execute it, we got the third line on the same plot. But it seems that we need to change the y-axis limits because the low share price is not properly visible. So let's change the y-axis limit using y-limit argument in the plots function. First, let's check the lowest and highest share prices using numeric vector. The highest share price is 1731. And the lowest share price is 1635. Great, we got the range now. And accordingly, we will choose the y-limit values. So let's set it in the range from 1600 to 1750. Now after setting the y-limits, we will execute all the charts again. Now we can see that all the three lines are properly displayed. We can also show the legend on the line chart. We'll have to use a legend function. And once we execute this, we should get the legend on the bottom left corner of this chart. If we want to show the points on the line, we can change the type to O. This will show the points on the lines. It helps in interpreting the line chart more clearly. So in this video, we generated the line plot. We also use the lines function to generate more than one line plot on the same chart. In the next video, we will look at the box plot. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.